I'm live. These are getting a little tender. All right, give them another minute or two. Yes, hello, good morning and good night. We just pulled in, excuse me, from the road. We got a very late start today. And we are cooking. Well, I'm cooking right now. So, I had all my stuff in my cooler, and I got a crack on my cooler lid. So I put 2 towels and a nice thick blanket over it. Keep that cool in. And what I did was we bought a couple frozen things. I got a package of chicken thighs that was frozen. Howdy, Robert O'Connor from the front seat. And yeah, I'm in my kitchen right now. This is my kitchen cabinet right now, and my kitchen stock. And this is my little spice cabinet. We got the curry going on tonight with some organic, bunch of good stuff in there. So we're making some potatoes and zucchini in here, and I'm just waiting for that to cook down a little bit. I used some olive oil, some curry, some salt, and pepper, more pepper flakes, even though it has some in it already. And I used some hot pepper flakes, which it already has cayenne in it. But that's for my, so you can see I have a nice flat surface here, so I can, cut here if I have to. That's what I was using. So, I like that. I'm sure it's good too. All right, let's see what's going on here. Turn that down as much as possible. These look done. All the liquid's pretty much cooked out of it. And yeah, these are nice and tender. I think we can eat these off. Alright, so I'm gonna make those, and then I'm gonna put this tuna right on top. Alright, I need a bowl. Where's my bowl? Where's our bowls? Oh, they're in the cabinet, of course. They're hiding. This is my cabinet. See, I'm using these as like sandwich plates because they came free. And this is the cabinet. So let me use one of these. For some searing some tuna. Okay, what are we going to put on here? We have some fresh ginger. We have some, or not fresh, but we have some roasted garlic. Do you want that, Bob? Yeah. All right. We also have some ginger, dark ginger. Not so much. Okay, he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that because we already got the curry going, but it would match nicely with that though. That's a lot different. Okay, so but it's feeling for you. So we're gonna try to get some of these sometimes. But it doesn't have to be right now or all the time. And so now I need some kind of cooking device. See, I don't have any cooking utensils up here, so I'm going to use this fork. Alright. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil. I will save it and I'll use it for something else. Okay. Garlic. And I'm going to drop this in the pan, salt and pepper it, and put it right over it. Because I don't want it to cook too much. Spills everywhere. Alright, now I'm going to add to that a little pepper, fresh ground pepper. Would you like to try a little dill on it? Alright, would you like to try a little dill? This is what dill smells like. Oh, not tonight. A little bit. It's going to taste delicious. And hit it with some salt. I like to hit it with a lot of salt because salt and vinegar always help you carry water through your body and flush things out. So this is what our potatoes and zucchini looks like. I put a little bit of fish juice in there. So there's a little bit, just to help me use liquids to cook. So that's going on right there. And I'm going to cover that with this curry. And put that to the side, just like Rachel Ray. And then I'm going to come back over here and show you this. Okay. So there's my olive oil. I'm just going to flip that right over. Got my little butane stove over here. And if you go out, remember to hit the like button for me. I'm just going to give this a flip. Hello? Am I still on there? Anyway, give it a little bit of a sear on both sides and then we'll serve it up for dinner. I got some watermelon today. Let's see, my shopping list was pretty good. We had some good ingredients and some nice produce that they had. So I got a nice zucchini and some really nice yellow potatoes, so I put that on. And then we got some nice organic crackers, and we got some good cheese, and we had some avocados, so we can do some avocado boats for lunch. And we're just using like olive oil and dice it up, and then put some nice whatever kind of vegetables, or not vegetables, but seasonings and herbs and spices. And then we're gonna cut our watermelon up tomorrow. We're going to bake some apples soon. We're going to have some nice tea. So let's see how this is coming along. I'm leaving the top off because I don't want it to steam through too much. And Bob probably doesn't like raw fish. Do you like raw fish? He says no. Alright. down through some towns today. We hit a couple towns and we had some really nice scenery in between. So I'm going to put up a couple videos about that. It's really interesting about some of the local history here. And some guy, I'll tell you the name later. There's a town named after him around here. We've been hot spring hunting the whole way down. We found 2 that were on the list on Google and everything, but they were not, oh man, I'm making a mess over here. But they were not really in session, so, where's my paper towel? Towels over here. I don't seem to be doing too good at night. I've had some olive oil on it. Probably going to want to cut that in half. Alright, I'm going to give you a napkin. Give me a napkin. Put mine right there. This has got to be almost done because I don't want to overcook it. Oh, this is a nice little tuna steak. And then what I like to do is I like to caramelize it by hitting the pan with a little water. Get it all caramelized and then hit the pan with a little water. So I'm going to turn that up for a minute and just get that nice and seared on each side. It's just about done. And then we're going to have bon appetit. Bon appetit. So a nice simple dish of potato, zucchini, and ham steak. That is our meal tonight. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
All right. We got some nice sparkling water. And I got some nice tea that I made for myself. I'm using Stash. I found this. They were 2 for $7. And I got this one. It's called Licorice Spice. A warming fusion of sweet licorice root and aromatic spices. And it says that this is what it has in it. Licorice root, cinnamon, orange peel, star anise, vanilla extract, sarsaparilla, orange oil, natural cinnamon flavor, whatever that is, clove bud oil, and cardamom oil. So I love all of those things, except I usually don't have the clove or the licorice root or the orange peel or sarsaparilla, but the others make like almost like a chai tea if you're using black tea. Let's see, is this a black tea? Or what is this? A unique nectar-like tea will have you hooked. You'll love the aroma and complexity of this blend, delicious lingering flavor, the naturally sweet taste of licorice root and aromatic spices make this tea wonderful, hot or iced. Well, all I did was pour some water into it over a tea bag in my Aunt Patsy's cup that she gave us. That says, so I'll let you know how that tastes. And that's about it, you guys. Getting ready to serve this nice and hot. Got my chopsticks. Oh yeah, that's nice. Nicely seared. Let me show you how it's looking. Nice and caramelized. I'm gonna put that right over top of my veggies. Sorry about that. Yeah. That's how it's looking, and I'm going to throw that over top of these veggies right here. And I'm going to get that olive oil in there for us. And then I'm going to deglaze the pan. I might throw just a drop of clean honey on that. flavor is, kids. Look at that. Look at all the flavor in there. It made a nice broth right there. And that's where all the goodness is, right there. And then we're going to pour that right over top of our delicious meal. So, let's see. Hey Dave, nice to see you. Oh, thanks for coming in. We were just about to eat. I was just deglazing my pan, and I'm going to do this curry meal with some tuna. And I always deglaze my pan. I just put a little honey in it just to give it a little sweetness. Bob's going to like that because we're going easy on him. He's learning about all these new foods, and I'm trying to help him heal from this cancer. So I want to give him some nice ingredients and some fresh veggies and some nutritious food and vitamins. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I said I'm trying to give Bob a little bit of new food, so I've added just a little bit of honey to it. But that's our piece of meat, and I got some potato and zucchini. So I'm gonna go eat. Thanks for coming in. Love you. Bye.